Grace and peace. If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. If you like the words that's coming out of my mouth, if you like this content, please like, subscribe, share, become part of the Talk to Me Spirit family. We do amazing things over here. I teach, I do giveaways. We will be doing a YouTube live where you can get free readings and free questions, okay, for free. All right, so you can let people know. It will probably be next weekend, either on a Saturday, okay, or a Sunday. So it will be next week, Saturday or Sunday. I will announce officially when it's going to be. All right, what it do, fam? What's up? Can your homegirl get some love? Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Once again, thank you for holding it down. Why? It's a beautiful rising. Yeah, brand new day, brand new mindset. All right, thank you for allowing me to share my gifts with you. It's hotter than a mother lover. This is that slavery plantation hot. So please check on the elderly. Please stay hydrated. Also, if you constantly have headaches, that means you need to feed your head. So what you do, you get a towel and you get a glass of water or a bottle of water, and you empty that bottle of water right in the middle of your crown, which is your ori. You need to feed that. That's going to help with the headaches. That's going to help with a lot of stuff. All right. I have already set my team. I am the voice of the voiceless. Talk to me, spirit. Let's give them something to talk about. Once again, if I can get up to 2,000 followers, guys, I will. Spirit and I will be picking 5 people. Out of those 5 people, well, each will get a different journal. Out of the 5 people, one additional winner will get a pack of Madura cards. You can do whatever you want with them. You can keep them. All of y'all can keep the journals or give them to yourself. It's up to you. All right. Just help me by helping me achieve my goal. By blessing me is how I bless others. All right. Spirit, let's start off. This is the new moon in Cancer. So a lot of y'all are feeling it. You need to control your emotions, okay? So a lot of y'all are emotionally going through it. Spirit wants y'all to control y'all emotions. Plus Saturn is kicking things up a notch. The Saturn's in Aries until April. So Saturn is not helping it at all. Then we're going to have a retrograde. Neptune's going in retrograde. Neptune is in Aries right now, but it's getting ready to go in retrograde. That's also going to be updoing your intuition, your emotions. By you being spiritual, you got to learn to control the water. Water can be deadly. Water can be calm. Water holds memories. That's why a lot of y'all get a lot of depression emotions, because your soul recognizes. That's why I pay attention to different months, different days, different seasons. You get very depressed in your feelings because your soul recognizes something traumatic happened in another lifetime. So that's another reason why you need to do shadow work, okay? The first one is you aren't done. You are just getting started. You have to go through a spiritual detox. They're not done with you yet. Some of y'all just now stepping in, okay? Once again, you are that storm that they prayed will pass, okay? And you're not passing. You coming in to do the cleanup. It's time for the percolator, okay? The next one is, there is a way if you are willing to change what you see. You have to change the outline. You have to change the scenario, okay? You have to change. If you start seeing like this ain't for me, your job is to change it. Can't nobody do it but you, all right? Life isn't a sprint. It's a long race, and you're not in it just to win it. This is a long ride. This is not your first rodeo, okay? This is not your first rodeo. Your soul remembers, all right? So a lot of times you're going through something because it's a soul trauma. It's something your soul is remembering, okay? I have classes. I'm teaching a class on ancestral veneration. I'm also teaching a class on how to be a soul doula, all right? So if you're interested, hit me up. Let's get into the message. I am the voice of the voiceless. Talk to me loudly. Show me clearly. What messages do you have for them? What do they need to know? They said, show me the money, Geminis. Gemini, Sagittarius, I'm hearing. This is the time for you to step into your profession, whatever it is. Y'all could be getting a raise. Y'all could be starting your own business. Okay, I'm hearing show me the money. I'm hearing Taurus. This is all about you becoming who you are. No more holding back. Family healing. I'm picking up you're going to be stepping to your potential. Well, dang. My God. Spirit got a lot to say, but all right, let's shuffle one more time. All right. The overall energy is the Four Swords. A lot of y'all are feeling drained. Y'all feeling tired. Y'all need to be resting. Some of y'all feel like, you know, you're not sleeping at nights because of the energy. The spirits are dealing with you. Some of y'all are so behind. Spirit has to work over extra time. Also, it's called the witching hours between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. Sometimes you waking up, Spirit wants you to intervene. You are the intercessor because someone's trying to come through. You need to put your wars up. You need to put your shields up. Okay, and if some of y'all praying for someone that's in your soul family, you intercede with them. So always send peace, love, and light, and send healing. Send Archangel Michael. Also, each angel have times, walk through time. So it could be an angel. You know, orbs have a different color. I will be teaching you about different colors of the orbs, okay? Every orb color is not a good one. We just want to say black. Black is, you don't want to see no black ones because black ones are portals. But sometimes other ones are warnings also, especially like if you see a red one when you're taking pictures, that is a warning. But Spirit is saying you're tired because y'all are dealing with a lot of energetic vampires. Y'all not grounding. When you are connected to Pachamama, you need to ground. Okay, all my melanin brothers and sisters, this sun needs to heal you. You need to go out there and get some of that because it's going to decalcify a lot of your chakras, a lot of your portals. Also, it's going to help your DMT, your mind, okay? Open up and decalcify your third eye. But some of y'all constantly. Spirit is saying, stop saying you, I don't mind. And honestly, you do mind, okay? Because you're starting something. This is a season for a lot of y'all not going to be people pleasing anymore. That's why you going through it. That's why you snappy. That's why you moody. It's because you are a walking volcano and that's about to erupt. You let people get away with too much. And now you get ready to stand up and they're going to say you got an attitude. Okay? All of y'all are stepping into, for some of y'all magic with the K. Some of y'all step into y'all alchemy, which means you can transmute, okay? And it's causing conflict. A lot of people do not like your anointing because this is your season where you get ready to be seen. You have the anointing over you, and people's like, I want that. Why he or she got that? A lot of y'all, people are trying to do destiny swaps, okay? Once again, monetary spirits is not always nets, flies, animals, rodents. It's not always that. Sometimes they come as a person, okay? They come to destroy. They come to take your glory. They make sure you're not. Also, the CERN has opened up the death. If you're going to see it, you're going to be hearing a lot of unaliving because the enemy is trying to unalive, okay? They don't care if you young, middle-aged, or old. They don't care. So you're stepping into who you are. It's time for you to start doing your protection. Many doors are opening up for you, okay? You're standing in your truth. You're going through a death and rebirth. Also, be careful of the death knock. Knock, knock, knock. Sometimes that is Bairam Samedi. He is the deity of the ancestral. He knocks. Sometimes y'all are getting ready to deal with Bairam Samedi. Do not fear him. Just show respect. Say, I acknowledge you. What do you want? And for some of y'all, because y'all are connected to death, He is going to help you whether you are a medium or necromancer, because you're dealing with ancestral. He's over ancestral veneration, okay? Do not fear him. Also, if you already know you connected to death, some of y'all have the gift where y'all going to know when someone's getting ready to die because of the smell. Y'all can smell the sickness. Y'all can smell the demons. This is a gift that y'all getting ready to go through. Standing your ground. The death knocks is letting you know someone is about to die. Sometimes when you dream of an ancestral and they ask about a certain person, they letting you know either that certain person is getting ready to go rest with the ancestors or that certain person is getting ready to get sick. Y'all need to understand y'all can't control your dreams. This is going to take time. When you dream, you are awake. When you're awake, you are dreaming. Stop your dreaming, pause it, and they will help you. Never let nobody bathe you, never have sex, never eat anything, and never sign anything in your dream. Sometimes they can dream as your ancestor or someone you're comfortable with. Start paying attention if their eyes are a different color or they acting weird, or they say do something like this is weird. That is not them, okay? That's how you get jinx, black magic in your sleep, demon possessed. All right? In the 5 and 1, you're going through a tower moment, but this tower moment is not a punishment. It's a lesson. You're getting rebuilt. You are the phoenix rising out of the ashes. Okay? You're stepping into your true fire. Some of y'all walking through the sacred flame. Some of y'all are shadow walkers. Y'all walk in the dark and y'all not afraid, and y'all come back and bring messages. Y'all walk in the light. Y'all come back and bring messages. Some of y'all are in between the veil right now. Y'all walking. That's the reason why you're not feeling like yourself. And then some of y'all had double timeline jump. That's why you having forgetfulness. You're tired. You say we had this conversation before, but it was in another timeline. Things that you misplaced are starting to appear, or you misplacing things because you hid it in another timeline. Doors are opening to new opportunities. A lot of y'all can have a dense headache, okay? Because some of y'all, the crown chakra, y'all getting downloads, and for some of y'all, it is a psychic attack. All right, let's do some clarification. Why is the magician card here, Spirit, for them? Some of y'all are going to be seeing rabbits. That means you're getting ready to go down the spiritual rabbit hole. Okay, so buckle up, because you're getting ready to go down the rabbit hole. Okay, the magician is a lot of growth. A lot of growth, and you're feeling anxiety because you fear the unknown. You fear. Sometimes fear is telling you something and it's not you. That is your ego. Ego is considered fear. You got to understand the difference, okay? You're going to have disruption because they don't want you to prosper. They don't want you to grow. They don't want you to step into your true potential, okay? So they have a lot of jealousy. So stand your ground, okay? You have help coming from above, all right? Why is the Queen of Swords here? You'll get ready to take back your power. You get ready to go into isolation. Isolation is enlightenment, growing, healing, going through teaching from your spirit guides, going through astral travel, spiritual school. The death and rebirth came back again. Y'all going through a major transformation. Something has to end before it can begin. Some of y'all are dreaming of teeth. Teeth doesn't necessarily mean someone's getting ready to go to the upper room. It means something's about to end. Something drastic is about to end. And for some of y'all, you are going to know about someone's getting ready to be unalive. They get ready to go with the ancestors because that is part of your gift. Do not fear that gift. That is a powerful gift. All right? The body is dead, but the soul is energy. You are a human. You are a full body of consciousness having a human experience. Okay? You have to realize that. All right? What else do they need to know, Spirit? This is going to happen quickly for some of y'all because y'all so behind. And it's going to be overbearing. Just, carry on catch the wave, baby. This is what I'm hearing. All right? Do not fear it. Once of y'all battling fear. Some of y'all are battling with your dark side because your dark side want to come out and play because you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Remember, I went over a class talking about walkthroughs and stuff. Because when you know somebody's bullying you and they push you into the corner, it's like you black out a little bit and then all of a sudden another person come. Yes, that is the dark side. Some of y'all like that feeling, but baby, you got to have both. Yin and a yang. You have to have one without the other. You have to walk with both. And some of y'all are afraid of y'all power because y'all afraid. because y'all made a vow in another lifetime because you really hurt somebody. Like I said, that's part of your soul trauma. For some of y'all have a lot of mourning, emotional depression. It's because your soul is remembering something in another past life, okay? Doors are opening up for you. Like I said, this is going to happen very quickly, but y'all need to rest. Entities, demons, malevolent spirits, monitory spirits don't like rest. They like chaos. Some of y'all need to rest. Some of y'all being called to fast, and y'all don't even realize it. That is part of your healing. All right? Do not fear. This is going to happen quickly. You're stepping into who you truly are. Your soul is remembering who you are. All right? A lot of y'all got a light bulb right here because that's like saying anointed, and the enemy sees you, okay? It's all about love. I always send love and light. Love conquers all. People think your kindness for weakness, but that is your most powerful gift. It's kindness and love. All right? I send you peace, love, and light. I say.